Doesn't matter where you are in the organization, you can take these two ideas and you can apply them and start moving the needle on culture. Okay? The first one, I think, is the most important piece in understanding culture and how to change culture. Because we tend to think of it as, I'm going to read this book about this great culture and I want to embrace those ideas, and it's not that simple. There's a critical step that most of us miss. The first thing you need to do when working on your culture is connect what is valued to what drives success. Look at your organization more carefully. Understand what drives the success of the enterprise. Part of this is strategy, but part of this is implementing strategy. How do you do it so you know that it's going to work? What really drives our success? And then you have to connect that to what we value internally. What is really valued deeply inside our organizations. And I want to point out that I use the word valued with a D as opposed to values with an S. Because if I start talking about values, I'm afraid that the next thing that's going to happen is an off-site retreat where you go and you rewrite your value statement and it sounds gorgeous and beautiful and you put it on posters and up on the wall and up on the website and everyone says, yeah, we're about integrity and honesty and excellence and quality and whatever else would you come up with, and it gets ignored. Enron had really beautiful values, by the way, and they were up on the wall in their lobby, but that's not what they valued. You need to figure this out. Zappos did this. Zappos figured out what drove their success. And they have actually a very pretty value statement. It's lovely. Number one on their value statement is, we give customer a wow experience. Okay, not just a good experience. They want their customers to get off the phone and go, wow, that was amazing. They know that if you're selling shoes online, the only way you're going to grow is if you completely blow people away. So what do they value internally? They value decentralization. They value putting control in the hands of the people that are talking to the customers. It's a direct link between what is valued and what drives success. And when that becomes clear, people live it. Now, I do want to point out that if you are in a position of authority, if you do have many people reporting to you, this one is really important because everyone is going to look to you to demonstrate that you value what is really valued internally. So if you value decentralization, if that drives success, you think that's going to drive success in your organization, and you go to your direct report and you're like, hey, how's this project going? And they say, oh, it's great. We've already shipped it. It's out. The customer has it. It's on the website. It's live. It's done. It's gone. If your reaction is, whoa, 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 did those changes get made? Did I see that? Have I approved this? Have I signed off on this? You're not valuing decentralization. You have to pay attention to your behavior and make sure you value it. Because if you answer like that, the next time you go and you say to someone, hey, how's this project? You know what they're going to tell you? They're going to say it's on your desk waiting for approval. It's in your inbox. And you've just lost the speed, the agility, and the engagement that you thought you had when you were embracing decentralization. So pay attention to your own behavior on this one. And that's for anybody who has any direct reports.